My name's Amy. I'm a volunteer with Paws Think, and this is Momo, who's also a volunteer. Today we're going to do a science video, learning a little bit more about the different natural wonders that are commonly found in creeks and streams here in Indiana. Momo and I went to the park the other day, and we saw so many people out enjoying the natural areas that we have here in central Indiana. And I think that's great. And so today we're going to show you 3 things to look for the next time you go creek stomping. So the first thing I want to show you is actually my very favorite fossil. And put simply, fossils are preserved remains from the past. So this here is called a crinoid. I'm trying to get it focused. There we go. And what we're looking at here, it sort of looks like a Cheerio. Some people refer to these pieces as Indian beads. And what they actually are stem segments. Stem segments because they weren't actually plants, they were animals that grew on the sea or that were anchored to the sea floor. And most commonly found are these pieces here from the stem area. This part at the top, these are their feeding arms and their mouth in the middle. So a long, long time ago, Indiana was a shallow ocean. And so people very often, very commonly find ocean fossils in our rocks and in our pebbles and stones that you find that are washed up every day here in Indiana in the creeks and streams. So crinoids, you can find bigger ones like the one I showed you, but you can also find, this piece was found in southern Indiana, but you can see they're teeny, tiny little crinoid pieces. So they come in different sizes. They're so cute. All right, the next thing that we're gonna look at today are called Hag Stones. See that, Momo? Little hole worn through in the middle here. So when you find a hag stone, it's considered to be very good luck. There's actually a lot of different lore, a lot of legends about hag stones and what they mean and what they can do. But this is water has worn a hole through this rock, or maybe pebbles that got sort of stuck in this crevice and washed around and worn away over time. So many years went by, and now this rock has a hole. And here's another one that got started. So maybe a long time ago, this hole looked like this little pocket here. So this is kind of a bigger one, but they can also be little. It's a little hagstone here, right? You see through it. So the last thing that we're going to look at today are called geodes. And geodes are a little more common in southern Indiana, but you can still find pieces of them. You can still find them here in central Indiana too. And they're kind of funky looking rocks on the outside. They've got this sort of weird, brainy texture here. And so once you know what you're looking for, you can spot a geode. And so they look weird on the outside, and then on the inside, there are shiny things. So geodes, their crystals have grown inside. There's no one good description for how geodes form, probably in different ways, but one way that they can form is in the bedrock. So the rocks beneath our feet, there are natural pockets or holes or empty spaces that over time water can sort of seep through that bedrock. And as the water seeps through that bedrock, it can deposit dissolved minerals into those empty pockets, empty holes. And so over time, those minerals that get deposited grow into crystals. And depending on what minerals are present, it can change how the color is or the shape of the crystal. So for example, if there's lots of iron present, it can give a red hue, or it can be sort of reddish. So yeah, geodes. So there's that weird outside, that weird brainy texture. Weird. So they come in small ones, but they can also come. Oh, this one makes Momo nervous because it looks weird, doesn't it? It's a weird looking giant rock. So I don't know what's on the inside of this one. Maybe one day I'll break it open to find out. But those are the things that you can look for next time that you go exploring. So hopefully you're able to get out and enjoy and discover something new. So thanks for joining, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.